Hi, you're listening to Tavern Heroes. I'm Koi. If you want to catch us live, you can do so every other Thursday on twitch.tv/Argos101media.
Alright. So, you guys are sitting at the table. You guys just encountered Hermes and gave you a map and left. So, what do you guys want to do?
What's the map have on it, Callie?
Blue yonder. Flying high into the sky.
So, looking at the map, are there any markings on it, like where we're supposed to go, or...?
I know where we need to go.
No, it's just a general map of ancient Greece. I sent you guys the map.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So,
that's the thing.
it's going to be the more detailed map that I sent you. For the listeners at home, it's just an ancient Grecian map, essentially. With a bunch of
There are words everywhere!
Which, may I point out, there was a city named Argos on it.
Yeah. I've already talked to you about that whole thing. Also, so I was doing more research over the weekend, and I came across the fact that the town that I told you guys the name of, Etheria or something like that, is actually on the map labeled Corinth, because that is like the newer name of it.
Corinth?
Corinth. Sorry, Corinth. We went over this.
Yeah, we did.
So that's where you guys are actually going to be headed in terms of the map.
How much does a giant eagle cost?
You gotta see if you can do 5 of them, friends.
I gotta level up with you.
But yeah, why don't you just call Zeus? The eagle is kind of the same. Anyway, so...
I mean, we are helping the gods, so he'd probably lend us an eagle.
Wait, I smash my seed. Hades comes out. Hey, get me your brother.
Yeah, that's what he'll love to hear.
Yeah.
I'm sure he won't be pissed. You called me so you could get Zeus.
Alright.
Yeah, I need the eagle.
So,
Oh, if I go.
What do you guys want to do? You guys can get ready for the trip, or just go on the trip?
We should probably get ready for the trip. See.
We did just get money, so.
I ignore the road and I swim.
Also, just a little recon. Hermes also paid you guys an extra 10 gold.
Fuck yeah.
Because I looked over a lot of your guys' gold amounts, and you guys actually may be able to fight things. So.
Oh, I just now noticed I have an extra 10 gold. Thank you, Lord Hermes.
Me too. What happened? Well,
Oh, jeez!
Oh, wow.
That was crazy.
That came out of nowhere!
But
Then again, I guess we traded sleight of hand. I didn't...
So I would like to go acquire some basic supplies.
Okay, yeah.
How long of a trip is it? Because I can't find either place on the map. I'm blind.
You guys are in Athens. It's kind of in the top. It's in like the middle of the map. It's about a 2 days travel. I actually looked it up on the
How
map.
much would a tent cost without spikes?
You gotta see if you can find one.
I'd like to see if I can find the tent.
Well,
Without tent spikes.
well, you guys need to. You guys haven't talked at all, so you guys are just sitting at the table right now.
Well.
Lord,
Yeah, we should.
You have the look on your face of a man who wants to find a tent, specifically without spikes.
But a gaming
Well, the
hard
reason
right
I
now,
want to find it
spite
without
you.
spikes is I can make 10 spikes out of nothing. So.
Yeah, but doesn't it take you forever?
No, it takes me an hour.
Oh, okay.
It takes me 1 hour and a short rest.
In 1 hour, the wolves show up. Hurry up.
you're gonna make the tent right there, then
But-
the ambush is gonna happen.
Well, no, I can make
Right on top.
I can make a metal object that costs less than 100 gold.
That's impressive.
That's how I made the medallion in the previous.
So everyone, where shall we head off to?
Well, we should probably find some sort of a store of general goods.
Anybody know of one, or do we need to just walk around for a
I think we
while?
need to wander around and find one.
Shall we wander?
Actually, Koi kind of like perks up her head and goes, "Well, you see, I'm very familiar with the area. I mean, I was the one who showed you the theater, so."
Well, lead the way, Koi.
So she. Is
Find us the
everyone going?
discount store. please.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone's going. Yes.
It's a goodwill.
I'll just follow Koi wherever she goes.
Yep, to the discount shop.
Koi loops her arm in Quinn's and starts dragging her.
If only. Wait.
Quinn begrudgingly lets this happen just so the day will go faster.
And so Corey's kind of like, it's such a nice day, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
I was asking Quinn, come on, be my wingman.
I thought you were just gonna be like, I'm not talking to you.
Fake a hangover.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a nice, really, it's a perfect day.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Fake a hangover.
Oh, my head!
All of a sudden, my hangover just hit me full force.
And she like gives you a glass of water on the table. So she had just a little. No, kidding.
Wait, aren't we like walking now?
No,
Did she
no,
steal
I was
it from
kidding,
the bar?
I was kidding. I was kidding.
I thought you were magic.
She grabs like
Hey, Alistair, fashion a glass for me.
What are the a canteen? She grabs like a canteen.
Oh no, Alistair. That's right.
And
That's how
gives
it's
it to you.
pronounced,
It's
right?
like,
Nate?
here's some water for your hangover.
Okay.
And so she leads you guys to an agora. Do you guys know what an agora is?
Not the
Marketplace.
faintest clue.
It's a
Oh.
marketplace, yeah, essentially. So there's a bunch of like pop-up tents and stuff. Like the one very cool movie that has a genie in it. I'm not going to reference it because they might.
Rhymes with smapadden.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so like the part where he's like stealing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
The beginning part of that movie that we are referencing, but will not mention the name of.
Yeah.
I
Don't
really
sue
enjoyed
us.
that
The
movie.
mouse will get angry.
Don't sue us, Disney.
That's why I worded it as the mouse will get.
A whole new land.
I have a question. What would happen if a person with a hangover drank holy water?
Am I about to be
God,
turned into
now
an
I'm
experiment?
drunk and have the power of Jesus in me.
I was just wondering if something funny would happen with that,
It's just like
like
that.
severe diarrhea.
Purge.
Okay, so she leads you guys to an agora, and you see like a stall with food and supplies over there, an armory, weapons. There's horses for sale and some carts and whatnot, and there's some exotic goods and apothecary. What would you guys like to do?
I'm interested in either the apothecary or the horses.
Okay.
I'm interested in weapons.
Weapons or armor. Nate?
There's an armor shop, you said?
Yeah.
I'd like to go and check out the craftsmanship.
Okay.
So
Is there a forge of Hephaestus in town?
We're gonna get there.
Okay, I was just wondering because
Oh,
if so, I
He
would
gets
have
an inflated
recommended
scope.
that for arms and armor to go
Sorry.
there.
We're gonna get there.
I love how the three of us. I love how our three characters are all like super secretive about like who our gods are.
Because that's
And
what
yet you're
it's-
just constant.
dude.
You are
That's what
constantly
it's
like.
supposed to
So
be.
Hephaestus.
I work.
I'm not
for
saying
the
there's
dude.
anything wrong with it. I just think it's
What were the
funny.
choices again?
My word, I work for the dude.
Hey, if you guys remember, you guys are having sex on both.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to make it for future. Food / general. Armor, weapons, horses, carts, exotic goods, and apothecary.
Side question: how strict are you going to be about over the road rations and?
I'm going to
Health.
steal from Alex, and if you guys are on the road for a day, you will use rations. But if you end up in a town prior to the day ending, you will not.
That's reasonable.
That's good to
Mhm.
know. Yeah, I did take
Better
that
see
from
if-
Alex because I thought that was very good.
I better see if I have any rations.
Gosh, dang it! You tripped Bixby.
So where do you want to go, Jordan?
Um,
I'm just trying to see if any of you guys are teaming up.
Fuds. Foods.
Food
Stuff.
in general? Okay. So you guys were going armory / weapons. You
We're all
went to
going-
the
Apothecary / horses. But if
Slash
I can
horses.
just pick one if you want me to just pick one.
Just pick one for right now. You can go to the other ones later.
I'll go to just the apothecary for now.
Okay, and Jordan, you want to do the building general?
To get foodstuffs, yeah.
Okay. Jordan, I feel like you don't have enough
It's a
food.
concept product.
Yes.
Persephone gave us meals. Can we use that as rations?
Yeah, that's one ration.
Oh, I gotta.
Oh,
Well, okay, so where are you guys going? You're going to the same
Apothecary.
apothecary?
No, they're going to the same place.
Yeah.
The apothecary and
Armor.
the general are right next to each other.
I'll go with. You're going to the apothecary.
Uh-huh.
I'll go with.
Okay.
Since we technically have a day's.
Oh, well, nice of you
We
to
do have
join.
some rations.
Nice of you to join me, Callie.
now I do have a question.
The road is 2 days travel.
Oh.
I did say that. Yes,
You didn't say that. I missed that.
but you wouldn't know that.
How do ritual spells work?
Those you have to have components, right?
Well, like, yeah.
I think it depends on the spell. If it's like minimalistic stuff, I'm not going to be a real stickler about it.
I was more thinking. I know in some editions, a ritual casting a spell didn't take the spell slot. And in some editions it does. I don't remember if this is
5th edition, I don't think it takes. If you has a ritual, it doesn't take the spell slot.
Okay.
I would say look up the actual rolling of it and go with that. And let me know. Because I don't know off the top of my head, sorry. You roll and you roll. Oh wait, no, you guys are together.
D20?
Yeah, it takes an extra 10 minutes and does not expend the spell slot.
Okay, you two roll real quick first.
D20s?
Yeah, just roll a straight D20.
2.
Cool, you guys are going first.
Yay! Good job, Nate. Woo!
Was it a natural 20?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't even bother calling it out. I just moved the cup.
Of course,
the
people that are
kid.
going first are the ones that are on opposite sides of the table, so I can't just cut over to you guys.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
You
Just
can
have it
cut
on
me
it.
out.
I can't with how the scenes are designed.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So alright, well, you guys are headed over to Koi's gonna join you guys. She doesn't really need it.
Wow,
I
Koi's
wonder
joining
why.
the group with Quinn in it. Whoever would have thunk.
I mean, she already had her arm looped around, so
Complete surprise.
Okay.
That's a question for later. You're going to answer right now.
Okay. Later I'll answer that. Alright, so you guys walk up and you see that the armory and weapon stall are conveniently right next to each other.
It was like it was.
Of
planned that
course.
way.
Wow!
Is there like a forge in between or something?
And so when you guys walk up, you see a elfin woman with a pale complexion, green eyes, and blonde hair.
A what?
Along with a kind of shorter guy, got a gimpy leg looking, very average face going on. And Nate, you know this man very well.
What's his name?
I wonder what his name is. You only have it tattooed of him.
It rhymes with asbestos.
So I'm
Hey.
just to save like my sanity's sake, this is gonna be the traveling agora, and you guys will see the same people for every agora, just for sanity's sake, in the sense that gods can multiply themselves.
So simulacrum, effectively.
I do not know that word. That's a big word.
An automated
over.
copy of oneself that has the consciousness of the original.
Kind of, yeah, essentially. So, yeah. But yeah.
Like a
it's-
certain shopkeep from a certain other series.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Great character.
That was not the intention for the record. This was originally just for my sanity.
Right.
But yeah, so hey Nate, did you send me her name?
I don't know. I don't think I came up with a name.
I need you to send me a name.
FantasyNameGenerator.com.
Yeah, exactly. But yes, for context sake, for the listeners, this is Hephaestus, and the woman will be revealed shortly on why I'm asking for this. So yeah. Cool.
That was lovely.
Do you guys
That's your
approach?
greeting to Hephaestus.
Do you approach? Yeah.
I
Come on,
certainly.
Daddy's boy.
Right? I'm looking for him. Like,
I have to come
Alistair
up
is
with a
just
name.
like,
Give me a
"Dad."
moment.
We can start with you, I guess. You can start.
oh no, I'm waiting for the daddy's boy.
You're gonna wait.
Oh, no.
Do you want me to do Kyle and Jordan while you do a name? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna skip to Kyle and Jordan. Real quick.
My 2-1 after all.
It's golf. No, this time it's golf.
And you guys are going to the apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so you guys walk up to the apothecary, and there's a guy with nice blonde hair, very handsome physique going on, kind of tall, very tan. I wonder who this is. And yeah, and he's
Kelly's
Wait, is it
doesn't
supposed to
have
be-
any clue who
is
you're
it s-
referring to?
Is it supposed to be obvious? Because I don't know who this is.
Abby?
no, it's
Same.
not who you think it is. Probably.
I don't know who. I'm saying that. I said Callie's player has no idea who you're describing.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
I have
mean,
no clue.
Okay, well, go to them. Talk to them.
Hello there.
Hello. How can I help you? It's a wood elf, by the way. Sorry, I had a lark.
Well, we were looking for some potions to take along. We've got quite a trip ahead of us.
Some potions, you say? I got 4 different kinds.
What are those 4 kinds?
Well, you see, I got some 2 different kinds of healing
Ooh, it's
potions.
potential spam.
And I have that too. All
Do
the time.
you know who I am?
They hung up already. I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable.
And then
You're
I have
better than talking about
a nice one called Deity Juice and Instant Comfort.
What does that one do?
Which one? I said 2. I said 4 technically.
I didn't hear any of them. I got
I
distracted.
heard
I
the last
apologize.
2.
Okay.
What's deity juice? Start with that.
Deity Juice? It's pretty much non-alcoholic holy wine. When you drink this, you gain +2 to attack rolls and wisdom saving throws and become vulnerable to radiant damage for 1 hour.
Whatever that means, that's what the instruction manual says.
Yeah, exactly. I only made it. I'm Apollo, by the way.
Oh, wait, does he say that?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Wait,
I know. I'm pretty stunning.
wait, you mean the god Apollo?
Yeah, we're the traveling agora. You know. We're
Oh,
gonna help
okay.
You guys out in any way we can while making some gold for the gods. 'Cause, you know, we like
Finger type.
that.
Okay, moving away from the potions for a moment, Lord Apollo.
You get to one
We
time,
were
you
we
just
were
hit
informed
the
that you
wall
were the
and
one
end
that
up-
we were informed that you were the one who recommended us for finding Thanatos, which is of course what we're working on right now.
It was
Why
just
us?
a prophecy, my dude. A prophecy, my dude.
Simple as that.
Yep. A gut feeling, I gotta go with it.
I respect that, my lord. Okay. What were the first 2 you mentioned again?
A regular healing potion and a greater healing potion.
How much is the difference, both cost and healing wise?
Healing, a normal one is 10 gold pieces. It's 2d4 plus 2. A greater healing is 4d4 plus 4, and it's 20 gold.
And what was the final potion you mentioned?
Instant comfort. It's a fast-acting relaxation potion that clears the mind. It tastes like candy. After you drink
Delicious.
it, you have advantage on Constitution checks made to concentrate on a spell, and some people may get addicted to it.
Remember, kids.
How much is
don't
that
do
one again?
drugs.
15, and the deity juice is also 15.
Gold?
Yes.
I'll just take one regular healing potion, please, Lord Apollo.
Alrighty. He hands you over a healing potion.
Thank
What
you.
about you, little miss?
I'll do the same.
You guys are so weird.
I don't do addictive substances.
And then he gives you another one. Anything
Does he
else?
say that? You guys are so lame.
Yeah, he does.
Wait, how much gold do I have?
Maybe
You know what? What the heck? I'll take a deity juice as well.
You'll take a deity juice?
I'll take a deity
Awesome,
juice.
and he gives you a deity
So-
juice.
Quick question for clarification.
Yes.
Technically, for the whole campaign, we've only gotten the 10 gold from
No, you got 20 total so far.
20 total. Okay. Because I only did 10. No, I think I'm good. Never mind. I'm correct. I think, if I recall.
Hey. Kyle.
Yes, hi. Hello.
I sent you the description of the one that you got.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I try and pickpocket Apollo? No, I'm kidding.
I
I saw. No, I'm kidding. I remember like reading one thing that's like these like guys playing like Egyptian D&D, and it's like, can I try and pickpocket Anubis? No, you can't pickpocket Anubis. I thought it was funny. Anyways,
Hey, if you wanted to do it, I wouldn't stop you. Is there anything else I can help you with?
did the prophecy say anything about where Thanatos is by any chance?
No, I'm sorry. The fates gave you the prophecy. I just had a gut feeling on who you were.
Fair enough.
Sound cool like that.
You're very cool.
And
Lord Apollo.
How many winks at you?
And not even.
I wink back.
He winks again.
I wink again. I will keep going for
He
days.
has no ego at all either.
3 months later.
So is this open air kind of like everything? Okay.
All right.
I'm not gonna try
Are
to
you
get it.
gonna slide
I'm
in?
not gonna try to get a bounty on my head in the third section. So no.
Of course I did.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess that is all.
Anything else you two would like to do?
I think I'm
I
good.
think-
Thank you, Lord
I think
Apollo.
if we have another day of travel, we probably should get some rations.
I have 2 already, and plus we have the meal from Persephone.
Yeah.
You
I've
don't
got it.
automatically get rations
I
with your
think-
characters?
I got 2
Depending-
automatically,
it
and
depends on
technically
the-
that's 3 with Persephone's meal.
I have 10 days of rations on me.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
It depends on what.
And I'm a cleric. I can create food, and create more.
It depends
No,
on
I don't
what-
want any food created from thin air. That's going to be tasteless.
Actually, no. Technically, it's just average. It's not
It's
the
average
best, but it's
food.
average food.
Oh, okay.
And it depends
Yeah,
on what
create or destroy water, and while I don't have create
Have you
food,
actually studied the map as a character, Gordon?
my character.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you looked at it?
Just
To
say
see
yes.
How far you have to go.
I probably looked at it a little bit after I was given the.
Okay, you know that it's 2 days travel. The rest of the party, unless you share this information, does not know.
I
Hey,
probably
you
would've
should
shared
tell
the- I
Tobin.
probably would have shared
Hey,
the information.
Hey, you should tell
Just heads
Tobin.
up, I do not have the ability to create food, but I can purify food, which removes all poison and disease.
Yeah.
So we could just pick random berries off the side of the road,
And not have
purify
to
them,
break.
and eat them without worrying if they're poisonous or not.
And I would have told the group after looking at it. for a
And
while
Kyle,
that
you
I
should
would've-
have the same spell on
I'm
your
gonna
list.
have you roleplay it out.
Okay.
How dare you?
It's a
Because you
standard
didn't
cleric
say
spell.
it yet, so therefore they
Well, I
don't
mean,
know it.
That's the kind of thing where.
No, I want you to roleplay
Callie, do you
it
need
out.
anything else before we leave?
Son of a bitch. I hate you.
What, for making you roleplay? It's D&D,
No,
that's half
it's
the
just,
battle.
it's just I wasn't sure how far back we were gonna retcon for the. Yeah, whatever. We do have a couple days ahead of us travel wise. We probably should get some rations unless you have some on your person.
I have the meal Lady Persephone gave me, and I have, I'd say, about 2 days worth, other
Again,
than that.
On myself, I have enough to feed
They don't
all
know
of us.
that. They don't know
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Yeah, you're not even with us, so go away. Shut up.
You'll get your time.
I'm
Yeah.
How many do you have,
Yeah, but
Callie?
right now they don't know that.
I have enough
So
for
they
one
can't
day and then the meal that
contribute
Persephone
that.
gave me.
Okay, so that should be enough then to get us there. Alright, let's go see if we can find the others. Thank you, Lord Apollo.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Come see me anytime.
Can I wink again?
And he winks again.
Yeah!
I ship it.
Hey, Tovin. He has a little bit of an ego, doesn't he?
I like him.
Roll for interest.
What am I rolling, a d20 or what?
I don't know. I was joking.
Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how interested am I? You were joking?
I was joking. But if you wanted to.
Roll it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how interested is Tovin in a god? That's a 10!
Oh, shit. You're
Perfectly
straight up gay for
average.
this man.
I think he's hot!
The funny thing is,
It gets your tail a swishing.
Oh my god.
I mean the actual tail. Calm down.
Yes, Tovin has a tail, everyone. Remember that.
No, I asked this specifically. Okay.
That tail be swishing, though.
hey, Tovin, watch where you swing that tail.
Hmm? What? Oh, sorry. Am I the only one that thought he was... Am I the only one that thought he was kind of hot?
Oh, before we do leave town, I guess you probably should answer that question I sent you. Just to make sure I don't need to stop by anywhere else.
Anyways, at this point, I think we should go and see if we can find the other 3.
Yes, I believe we should.
I said that out of character, but okay.
Oh, I do have a out of character question. Who here uses crossbows or bows as their primary weapon?
Probably no.
Wait, what is Callie again? A rogue?
I mean, I know you're gonna like daggers.
I'm going to say that you can get things. Fair enough.
I don't even know what either of those mean.
Sorry, I gotta ask a question. I'm gonna answer it real quick.
I'm thinking about for whom I might be able to make magic items.
So,
Although it's a long
material is the.
I missed it. What are they doing?
I'm asking a question.
Okay. What? Oh, okay.
For spells that require material cost, does it note if it destroys the item that you use, or does it
It
automatically
does
destroy it
destroy
no matter what?
It destroys it unless it says otherwise.
I think I did.
Yeah, actually, identify's ridiculous. You have to pay 100 golden pearls just to cast it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for the sake of how much it is, then yes, you do have to have stuff.
Okay.
Sorry.
Identify just doesn't make any sense cost-wise. Can you
And
use
I
it?
didn't miss.
Oh, no.
Okay.
And because it requires a gold quantity, you
Does-
cannot use a focus for the peril.
Does Lich burn the item as well? It's just like probably light.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it burns the item, but because if you have an arcane focus or a holy symbol, you can, and your character is capable of using them, you can use that in place.
Okay.
Any non-valued item can be replaced by a magic focus.
So now it's your guys' turn to roleplay with Hephaestus. And the beautiful lady that is installed with him.
Hello, Hephaestus. Hello, mother. Oh God, what did I do with my voice?
Did you say mother?
Jordan, we can talk about that later.
This is interesting.
Because I don't know it.
Okay.
Sorry.
How are the two of you doing today?
Did you refer to your dad as Hephaestus instead of like dad? That's interesting.
He's a fucking deity.
So, boys
It's
love
not a-
Hades, Dad.
Yeah.
I mean, in Hades, Zagreus refers to Zeus as Lord Uncle Zeus. So would you say like Lord Dad? Hephaestus?
Lord Daddy.
Lord Daddy?
Lord Tops.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry, Daddy. sorry.
I meant deity. I meant deity, not daddy.
Daddy deity.
This is also a great start.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, so
Hey, father. Hey, mother. How are you two doing?
So how ugly is Hephaestus?
he's just an average. Okay, Hephaestus is an average-looking guy.
I know.
Yeah.
He's not
And
actually
we're not there
ugly.
He's not actually ugly.
Do we know which way they went? Did we see them walk off just for the
I
sake
mean,
of
Hephaestus
continuity?
could blend into any
I
old
would say you
crowd.
guys know where everyone went.
Would that be an adequate description?
Yeah.
His appearance is that he could blend into any old crowd.
Yeah, and he walks with a gimp because he has a bad leg.
Little Mo with the gimpy leg.
So, well, hello, son. How are you doing today?
Not bad at all.
Piss off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do not like that.
God, they have the same voice.
That was intentional. I had to like really.
I know. That's what made it good.
If that's what you're doing, I can't wait to get to my god / goddess.
This is.
This was just thought of.
This
Well,
is
how
going
can
to
I
be-
help you guys today?
Well, I believe Quinn was
I love him.
wanting to look at the honors. Is that correct?
He's your dad? Like,
Yes.
that's Hephaestus?
Hello. Very nice to meet you. I see you have a nice lady on your arm.
Do you want her?
Oh no, I'm familiar with Koi. She comes into the forge every now and then with her friend Alice.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
I killed Jordan, it's fine.
I'm
Like
good.
she's an object, she's not.
Killed the DM too!
Laughter's not good for me, okay?
Yeah, you'll let me be like that for a while.
You're really googly like that.
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
Is there anything you're looking for?
Besides getting rid of her.
I already tried. It's too late. And then it's not taking. Anyway. How much do you have any studded leather?
I do.
I'm hoping I can afford it.
This is 1 platinum. Wait, is it 10 golds and a platinum or is it different?
10 gold to a platinum.
Oh, okay.
It says you
It's
convert-
5
Oh, yeah,
silver to an electrum.
That's right, that's
And
the
2
one weird
electrum
one.
to a gold.
Oh, just kidding. I don't have to remember. Sorry.
Here's
I-
your reward,
must have just
10
sold it.
electrum.
Next time.
Oh,
But I do have something for your quest. Yes, I do have that. He like goes back and he kind of like starts throwing things around, trying to find it because it's a big old clusterfuck. And and then he finally picks up this dagger. It's a bronze dagger with a red ruby handle, very intricate design on it, and he hands it to you.
Thank you. I don't really like being close to people, but
I mean, you can give it
Sure.
to my wonderful son, Alistair.
here you go.
I think I know the perfect person for this. We have one that is skilled with knives.
That dagger is for your quest. I'm going to
Good
say,
knives.
for story purposes, you two join right as this conversation is
It's
happening.
fairly
Oh,
to
okay.
have a
Just because I
dagger in
need you
your
guys to know
offhand
this
when you're wielding
information.
a rapier.
Oh, there you guys are. Hello.
Oh, hello, the rest of the squad.
Hello.
And I
Hello.
tuck
That
the
is
dagger
not a
into my belt.
Huh?
Father, would you mind if I review the library of magic items?
Did he say father?
Briefly.
That's Lord
I
Hephaestus.
don't have that with me. I just have
Okay.
a slight thing to
Well,
sell things.
Okay.
But for right now, I need to tell you about that dagger because it is very important. Please write it down.
Yes,
Give me a
sir.
minute. Give me a minute. I don't have my notebook.
This dagger, I'm gonna just tell you guys. This is in Hephaestus is telling you this, but I'm going to tell you this. This dagger is going to be used to kill beings who have come back from the underworld. You have to stab them in the heart. if you do not stab them in the heart, they will not die and will keep coming back. Each time you are successful, the ruby red gem at the end of the handle will glow red, and the soul will be trapped in there until further notice. Okay?
Alright.
I have a question, Lord Hephaestus.
I have an answer.
Can the gem only hold one soul at a time, or can it hold several?
It is made to hold several.
Is there a limit, or not really? Lovely. Thank you.
This is just.
This is one that I might actually want to cast Identify on to replicate.
Who should carry the dagger?
Well,
Maybe
who
the one,
knows best with
perhaps the
daggers?
one that is most skilled with daggers.
It is not something that you can just stab them and kill them if you stab them in the heart and get lucky. You have to kill them first. Quote unquote, kill them.
And then kill them.
And then kill them, yes.
Okay.
So
basically, it doesn't matter if there's an expertise in it or not.
No, you're legitimately just stabbing
alright,
someone in the heart.
the one that's best capable of maintaining it then probably would be the best option. But any of us could wield it.
Yes. But that is a very important dagger. Okay? I'm not going to emphasize it anymore. But
Understood.
please make sure you understand the
Can you
dagger.
teach that skill to one of my
Do you?
professors?
Do you have any sort of a sheath for it ready? Or should I make that myself?
No, he hands you a nice looking sheath that complements the dagger.
I
I don't care who carries it.
who wants to is there what method by which does the sheath attach to things?
It's a magnet sheath. You
How
can
about-
make it attach any way you want.
I
How about I
affix
roll
it
a
to the
D4
back
to
of
decide
my
who carries
shield
it?
so that it's
You
up
can roll
against
a d4 to decide who carries it.
having
Yeah.
I affix
I guess
it
that
to
makes
the back
sense.
of my shield so that when I'm holding
1,
the
2,
shield
3,
it's
4.
up against my arm.
Well, he wants to roll. Let's see.
1, 2, 3,
Screw
4.
it.
Koi doesn't want to hold it.
Okay, I can roll a D6, and if
No.
I get a 6, I just
That comes
re-roll.
No, Koi's not going to hold it.
Okay.
'Cause
1,
Koi is not a
2,
permanent
3,
entity.
4. I think it'd be best for Alistair to hold it.
So as I said, I affix it to the inside of my shield so that it's handy but at the same time it's safe.
Okay. It doesn't actually do damage, though.
Right.
It's not a weapon you can utilize. It's just
Right.
to kill them.
But if I were to get a killing blow in melee combat, I could then pull the dagger and stab it immediately.
Yeah.
Could, if it's like 1 hit point left, could the dagger be the killing blow?
Yeah.
Execution.
Yeah, we can do that for fun. We can do that.
I mean, you sure it doesn't even have the stat block of a standard dagger?
No, it's a very, it's an ornate dagger.
It's a magic butter knife.
Daggers can still cause damage. I mean, second turn.
An ornate
Stop
butter
questioning
knife.
the DM.
It's a fucking improvised weapon, Jordan.
Okay.
As I said, magic butter knife.
It's a completely dull blade, but
Yeah.
It's a really pretty
Well, is there anything else that we need to get while we're here with your father?
We should probably prepare for 2 days worth of travel. I think we have enough food.
Is this your
depending on
mother,
What you have.
Yes.
Alistair?
Yes, this is my mother.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Hello, nice to meet you, yes.
And you are?
And your name?
This is Angela.
Angela?
Yes, Angela.
Is that a goddess or no?
No.
Okay.
No,
Nice to
that's
meet
a
you.
fantasy name generator.
Oh, okay. So she's just a person.
Yeah.
She's,
So you're
Just an elf.
So you're a demigod.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
she's just an elf.
She's not just an elf, that's your mom.
She's more than just an elf. She's my mom.
That is.
It's a rock.
sorry.
Pioneers used to ride these things for days. Can we please ride a boulder to the city we're going to?
Alright, so is there anything else that you guys want to look for, roleplay?
As I was trying to say earlier, we do have 2 days of travel ahead. Does everyone have enough food and other supplies to make it that trip?
2 days of travel? I can feed us all for that.
I have plenty of forage and experience.
May take you up on that offer.
Yeah, I have I have 10 days of rations on me.
I am ready. I am prepared to depart.
Are we ready to depart from the city? You guys don't want to go anywhere else?
No.
Does anything look interesting on our way out?
Well, you said there were stables.
Oh, buying a rental horse would be expensive, though. We don't have that kind of gold.
I spent a lot of gold.
See, we only need 2.
It's fine.
Wait, Koi's quadrupedal. So, I
I can
don't.
also change
No,
it to a
she's
horse.
not.
Oh! Sailors aren't quadrupedal?
The centaurs are.
Oh. I was mistaking things.
Yeah, centaurs.
What?
What did you say over there, Jenna?
Nothing.
Oh, Koi, yeah, satyrs
Jenna's
are
personality's
bipeds.
finally coming out.
Yeah.
What?
Wait. Could we just get a cart and have her shift into an ox?
That I've been saying for like 2 minutes now. I could be a horse.
An ox!
I want to be
An
an ox.
ox-drawn cart!
Let her be a horse.
No, a horse.
Let me be who I want to
You
be.
can be whatever you want when you grow up.
Literally.
So
Give me a
you guys
few
want to
levels.
go up to the place where they sell horses and carts?
Yep.
I mean,
Apparently,
will you be able to afford it?
I don't think we will be, but
Let's
we'll
find
try.
out, I guess.
See,
Buy
I
a
definitely
fucking
can't. I spent
rickshaw.
almost all my gold on the potions with the hot god.
Before you guys go, Koi goes, well, I can sell this rock. It's worth money.
How much?
What is the rock?
It's a moss agate. I have the favorite.
Oh, yeah, I just remembered I can make 100 gold ingots in an hour.
I feel like that's cheating.
It's not cheating. My feet lets me do it, so I can do it.
Koi, where did you get that?
Other ground.
She produced it right in front of you guys.
Yeah, that was the end of episode
Oh,
2?
she did?
One.
What?
Well, I don't know. It was beginning of 2.
Execute.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, she did it right in front of you guys. Because she was like, look what I can do. And you guys are like,
I got it.
I retract my question.
So she goes,
I went to the other world and all I got was a stupid
I
rock.
think this is worth 10 gold or so. So, that we can put that towards the cart. What do you guys think? Oh, it's a new day, so I can do this again, actually. And so she, concentrates really hard on the ground. And, oh, that's hard.
That happens in the lockout was a
And-
stupid.
Out pops a tiger. And out pops a tiger tied out of the ground. So now she has 2 stones. So now she has 2 stones in her hand. She goes, look, guys, now we have 20 gold. I'm familiar with selling it, sorry.
That is a good way to make money.
Well,
I can only do it once a day, though. So
We should probably check
Well,
and see
very
the cost
helpful.
first.
10 gold a day is still more than the average D&D peasant makes.
well done, Koi. Let's.
Some of them can make 50.
Well, that's all right.
So she walks up to a certain stall with a very familiar face, very familiar tired face, and she goes, "What's up, Dad?"
No, it's Hades again.
He goes, "What do you want, Koi?" She kind of looks at him and goes, "I got rocks to sell."
The kid that he didn't want.
He rolls his eyes and goes, "What do you got for me today, Koi?" "Oh, the usual moss agate and the tiger's eye," and she throws it on the table and he goes.
Shatters is now worth nothing.
He pulls out two sacks of coin as if he was prepared for this moment already.
Pre-partition payment.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And he hands it over.
Sorry.
You ruined it. No, my hard work.
I'm sorry.
It's beautiful now.
And so, he goes, "Are you guys finally on your way out?"
Yes.
We're
Just about
planning
to.
on going and buying a cart and then making our way out.
Well, Koi just got you covered. 20 gold is pretty good for 2 rocks.
I'm so happy.
And Koi goes, yeah, I know, right? Thanks, Dad. She goes, have a good one. He goes, bye.
Thank you, Lord Hades.
You're welcome. Can I
Sounds
get
so
you
depressed
guys
with life.
anything else? I have lots of gems, aka rocks, and some silk and wool. Or
Buy
you
the
can
rocks
buy
back.
a slave.
What was that last part?
What was that? Yeah, what?
So this is ancient Greece, and slaves are commonplace. So you can buy a slave. They're an exotic good.
I'm not
I
interested.
don't feel comfortable in
I couldn't even afford one,
to
likely.
train the slave to fight along.
I don't like the way you just leaned forward.
Quinn gets more angry than you've ever seen her before at the mention of slaves and walks away.
Oh.
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 Oh, shit. What's
Oh
the
my.
It
problem?
pisses her off so much.
I go look at what I go after you. Everything okay?
Boy kind of bounds up next to me too and goes, what's wrong?
Fuck's sake. Would you go away for 2 seconds? We were having a moment. No, I don't say that. I don't say that.
She was gonna be like, okay, I'm sorry, and walk away.
No, I didn't say that.
Jenna goes, "Aw." Oh, anyway, nothing. Let's just get out.
You sure you don't want to talk about it or anything?
Yep.
Oh,
You go to the card.
I understand.
Yep.
I hope it, whatever happens, it gets better.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay. Then we go back to the carts.
Okay. As you approach the carts, gotta channel my inner Californian here.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
That should be so difficult for you.
It actually really is. Like, it takes me like 2 days to go back to like my regular California self when I go home. It's really weird.
She's from California if you didn't get that.
Yeah. Poggers.
Why do you even bother changing? No.
The aesthetics are completely different. Out there versus here. And he goes, and you walk up and there's this really tan looking dude, got some nice dark blackish brown hair, some sea green eyeballs.
But the eyeballs are the sorry.
Sea green eyes,
Big thing.
and a perfect smile. Very buff.
So, hello.
What's up, dude?
Wait, is this Apollo again?
No, this is
Okay, I didn't think so.
Thank you.
So,
You're welcome.
well, okay, I don't know that yet. So, are you a god as well?
Heck yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm trying to be a
You went
surfer. dude.
extremely heavy with the stereotype, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I really like stereotypes.
I can tell.
Poseidon,
It's so easy though. But
how are
that
you
way I
doing
know.
today?
I'm doing
That
great,
explains
dude.
that explains the
Oh, Lord Poseidon. Makes sense now.
Shaka bread.
We're interested in buying a cart, Lord Poseidon. Could you? How much do they cost?
If you didn't know, Poseidon is one of the origin stories of horses. If this is right. You're interested in a cart, dude? Man, I got one over there for 15 gold.
I do not have that much. So how much does everyone else have?
I mean,
19.
I have that much.
Koi has what, 20 at least?
She has like 30.
Do we only need one?
How many people will fit in a cart?
Quinn, it wouldn't be too much for you to pull all 4 of us, would it?
Oh, I don't know. I just grabbed the regular cart.
I'm just assuming I'm gonna pull you guys.
Oh, did we not discuss that in character?
I said that I could turn into a horse. I didn't say
So,
I was gonna
one
pull
thing
a
that-
cart full of
Oh,
yellow.
I thought we already agreed.
So real quick, one thing that I was
I mean,
thinking
you
of
can
that
always
could
buy an extra
potentially
one instead.
sabotage the whole entire ambush encounter that we have set up here is riding the cart. I ride in the cart, just kind of zoned out while my familiar is flying overhead, keeping an
Who
eye
said
out.
it was a motherfucking ambush, guys? I did not say that.
That's so meta.
That's so true. If you do that, that's metagaming. Hella hard.
It's a prediction.
Smite
I
him.
know.
I mean, I metagamed to make the roleplay a little more fun. I did it to make the roleplay more fun. Metagaming to affect combat's going too far.
Metagaming, period, should not happen.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
I get that you made it for fun, but we should not be having it happen.
Yeah.
Hence why I was like, no, they don't know that you have 10 days rations because you're not there to say it.
Right.
So,
Although he has told us by now.
Yes, I have now told
yeah,
them.
I know that now, but I mean, beforehand, prior, you did not know that.
So what exactly is the plan that we're doing? Do we just...
That we should have... We probably should have discussed what we had on hand before we split up the shop.
Oh, well. What happened? I can't find the answer.
What is it? What sound does it sound like on the screen? Nate, do you know?
I need another.
Girl has faces. No, it doesn't say. I guess I should remove this one, right?
Okay.
An animal pulling a carriage, cart, chariot, sled, or wagon can pull up to 5 times its base carrying capacity, including the weight of the vehicle.
I would say so, probably like
Yeah.
3, 4 of you at least. So I would say you could have people in the cart, and then you would have someone walking alongside for like guard purposes.
Okay.
Ready to swim in action.
And before I do enact that idea, my character would probably have done that anyway without knowing that this is what this encounter potentially would be.
Well, you have to be on watch. Good. Also, there is a town, right? You need to be on watch in that sense. Because then you would be the one doing the perception checks.
Well, I'm assuming that I would, in that...
You would be the one doing the perception checks, so you would be on watch.
Okay. I don't see how that is a problem.
We still haven't figured out, like, are we getting a cart and a horse, or...
Yeah. So...
Yeah, I don't see how that's a problem.
Okay.
I can do the perception
Sorry
checks.
for...
Yeah, no, that's, I was just saying that,
yeah.
You would be on watch. That's essentially what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
How much would a cart and a horse be, then?
A horse is 50 gold, dude.
50?
Yeah.
I have 4.
I have 19.
I...
Gotta ask this info.
Could
Role
we have...
play.
Could
Role
we have...
play.
Quinn,
Could we
how
have-
much do you have?
I have 19.
Alistair?
Gold? I believe
Yes.
I have 22. 34.
Oh my.
74?
34.
Oh, I was
We
I
like,
might-
have not spent anything yet this campaign.
We might just barely have enough, then.
We have more than enough for a horse, at least.
But we also need a cart.
I
With
was just with my gold, Jenna's gold, and his gold.
I have 35.
Well,
Koi goes,
Screw
I
my
have
gold.
35.
well, then we do have enough.
So party-wide, we have, if everyone is willing to contribute.
I have 4 gold to contribute.
I know, that your 4 is included in that count.
You don't
Four
have
is
to help.
appreciated.
I will contribute 30.
And a cart was...
I'll contribute my whole 4, I suppose.
No, you can keep one of... You can keep 3 of them.
Okay, I'll contribute 1 gold.
Yes. So...
How much do I need to pitch in to finish
Yeah,
this
so
off?
we're at 31 right now.
31.
How much do you
I'll
get?
put in 5.
I went from rich to broke so
36.
fast.
How much do we need total?
But
You need 65 for that. You said 15 for the first 15 for the whole. 15.
I'll match the 15.
Perhaps I shouldn't have bought 2 potions from Lord Apollo.
That
Maybe
should
not.
bring us up to 66.
So how much more do we need?
Okay, then I'm gonna.
I did.
We're
Okay,
at
cool.
66, and you guys need 65. I'm going to just do 29. Which is not breaking this page.
Yep. I just filled out whatever was left.
Wait, so was I Should I still have removed my gold or no?
Remove.
Actually, he has the least.
Just
gold.
one,
You
right?
could just let him off
Yeah,
the hook.
just don't contribute.
Okay.
Woo, I went from rich to poor.
I mean,
That's what I just said.
No,
keep in mind, normal accommodations are a gold a day.
I should not.
well, it depends on what you
Yes.
chose. It depends on
Like
what
the
you chose for
normal
your thing.
person.
Yeah, but it depends on what you chose for your actual background. So I think you chose.
You
4,
can live
right?
below, above, or below.
So
your
you only
background.
get a certain, a low, really low amount of it for living.
You can choose to live below your normal.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying, like, that's usually how it works. But, so, who has good animal handling, guys? Because I only have a +1.
I have a +2.
+3.
3.
No, 0.
Oh, 0.
So who has the highest?
Is an animal.
5.
Okay.
Is an animal.
Yeah.
You see, you can turn into a horse and then tell the horse what to do.
I'm literally half animal.
Keep in mind,
That's true.
horses are smart.
I don't really want to waste my shape on that.
Can you turn just your head into a
17
horse
plus
so that you
5.
can just talk with that?
Cool. The horse loves you. It recognizes that you're also someone of nature.
Bro.
The horse goes like this.
Nay.
No.
And Poseidon, like, he goes, and here's the stuff to attach it to, dude. Because you guys do have to have stuff to attach to the part, I
Yep.
believe.
Duct tape.
So, and
Magical
Poseidon's
duct
just going to contribute that to you guys since you guys are doing work of the gods. So,
Thank you, Lord
Oh,
Poseidon.
yay. More stuff to polish.
Oh my god.
he helps you guys set it up and,
What? I
and you
gotta
guys-
say, none
is
of your
there-
gear is ever gonna look dirty again.
Is there anything else you guys want to do in town?
No, I'm ready to go.
Hey Koi, you spent the most gold on the horse. What do you want to name it?
Friday. The horse's name was Friday.
I'm gonna regret that later. All right.
My first instinct was like poison to be like, I'm gonna name it after this beautiful lady. And then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But I think I am.
Hey, look, I'm riding Quinn.
She stops and she goes, I'm gonna name it after this beautiful lady over here. And winks at ya. So her name's Quinn with one N.
Well, at least it isn't, six
Quinn
horses but also named
essential.
after a different name for a toilet.
Hey,
We can call her
at least
Q
it's
for
not
short.
George and George.
Hey, Abby, at least it isn't named after a synonym for toilet. Both of you should understand that reference.
Also,
Oh.
probably I don't.
Yeah.
I'm only on like 5. 7.
It's okay.
7. I'm on 7.
They have them by then.
I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, so Jordan, if your character remembers properly, on the road to your destination, there is a town in the middle of it.
Map on a friend.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you anyway.
Okay.
Actually,
We have a map.
yeah, you can just put it in. Megara is in the middle of the two cities.
Megara?
Yeah.
Named after one of the Furies? That's interesting.
Also, Megara is Virgilius' wife. One of them.
Piraeus
Oh, there
is also unread.
So,
that's what it's called.
yeah, but Megara is in the middle
That
of
is
the
not
two.
Right. It's dead center.
I forgot about that. I guess
So
that was
you
in
can
the
make
movie,
it
wasn't it?
to Megara in one day, and then make it to in the next day.
Alright.
But
Alright.
It doesn't hurt to have rations.
I
So,
mean, we can take a pit stop halfway through, so I mean.
Off to Megara.
are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Dawn of the first day, I guess.
72 hours remain.
do you guys want to go fast, normal, or slow?
I'm impatient. Fast.
Man, you don't want to do that.
Lord Hermes would be proud.
You don't want to do that.
Shall we take a normal
He do be
pace?
going fast.
I think a normal pace would suffice. cannot
I still
speak
think
today.
fast, but if I get outvoted, I get outvoted.
You're free to sprint ahead.
I'm not going to sprint ahead. I do not feel like sprinting ahead.
I
would not abandon you all.
One of you guys, there's going to be 2 4-hour increments.
So what's perceptions?
Or there's going to be 2 increments for a watch.
I don't have good perception.
So,
I'm a +4.
I'm +5, I think.
I'm almost positive I'm
That's
+0, but I'll double check.
So the 2 of you should take watches.
So I'll take the first one.
And perhaps have each of the rest of us assist one of them.
I mean, you can have 2 people want to watch and do that.
So I'll assist Jordan. Kyle, you assist.
Hey, Alistair. If I wake up with a mustache drawn on my face, I'm going to smack you across the face.
No, we're
And I'm
on
going
the
to
same
I'm
one.
going to zone out and have my familiar flying overhead.
I draw a beard on his face.
I'm going to punch you in the face.
I don't have anything to draw with.
So you take the first watch?
Yes.
Okay, and you're going to take the second watch?
Yep.
I do want role playing.
And
so you guys can actually have time to talk.
I'm assisting him.
I mean, if that's what you're doing, you
So-
can do that.
Well, I mean, I can't hear or... I can explain what is going on. I just can't hear or see anything that's going on.
Can he feel things?
Yes.
Yes.
So I'll slap you if something happens.
Well, hopefully Jordan is the one to tell you.
Yeah, hopefully I'm the one that sees something.
So,
Slap. What happened? I saw a rock. Slap. What happened? I saw a tree.
I spy a vertical log. Tree.
Jordan, I want you to roll.
Me. 16 plus 5.
While he's zoned out, I steal his rapier and polish it.
What is with you and polishing?
Do I feel... Should I roll perception to see if I feel him taking something else?
Should I
I
roll
mean-
sleight of hand for that?
Roll sleight of hand. What was yours already?
For keeping watch, it was
I
16
rolled.
overall.
Yeah, just keep 16.
A 6.
Okay, then, yeah, you noticed that he's taking it right here.
But I can't do anything about it unless I
Yeah.
pop out of...
And remember that your familiar can only go so far.
Well,
before you
when his familiar looks
I'd
back,
kinda-
I'm just sitting there polishing his rapier next to
I'd
him.
kind of have the familiar circling a little bit ahead of us, not going too far, but still...
While I'm polishing the rapier, I would like to cast Blessing of the Forge on it.
Okay, you'll have to tell Jordan what that does.
You can send it to me also over Discord if you want.
It's a +1 rapier for the duration of the spell.
Okay.
That's basically what it does. Attack and damage rolls.
When does it go away? Because you blessed Kyle's
Long
weapon.
rest.
After a long rest, Kyle,
Yep.
that does not apply to your weapon
Yep.
anymore.
Long rest. Or until I die.
So,
probably just at the edge of the limit, which is 100 feet, so maybe around somewhere between 75 and that 100. Still keeping the cart and surroundings in view.
so, roleplay, and I'll tell you how it goes, guys.
Wait,
Well, I
are
mean,
we
I'm
all
just-
awake or?
I can't really
yeah.
participate because I'm actively watching
We're
the
leaving
Yeah.
during the day, so.
You're good. I know you're not going to, but...
So wait, who's?
The three of you are
I'm still
role playing. I
confused.
can't because I'm.
Oh.
Because he's up in the sky. But you can still actively listen and come down and contribute if you want.
I can't hear. I can murmur and say things,
Oh, that's right.
so I can.
He's
Throughout
rolling
the-
information.
Hey, there's a bush over there.
Yeah.
That's a nice rock.
Well,
Sorry.
anybody have any games perhaps we could play to pass the time?
Hey, that's a cool tree.
How much would a
Sorry.
small metal chess set cost?
I'll look it up.
I don't like this game.
No, these are two different things, and I'm gonna have a short rest after this anyway.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Okay.
Just a quick character thing. Tobin is like always smiling. I just wanted to.
Yes, you did.
I did. Okay.
Yeah. And you said, or no, you said it in the first session because you're like,
Oh, okay.
he smiles.
Yeah, I just wanted to.
At you.
So
I just know I don't always smile
I
whenever
take
I
an
like
hour
roleplay as him, but
to-
Tobin is meant to be like smiling like almost all the time, like
while
99% of the time.
while I'm helping with the watch, I take
So.
an hour to make a metal dragon chest set
Okay.
using my channel
Makes
divinity.
sense. Makes sense.
It costs 1 gold,
Okay.
and it's made out of well, yeah, I'd use probably tin and copper.
You have to have these materials on hand.
No. I can. It has to have metal in it. Aside from that, I just make it.
Okay. Alright. Well,
Darn.
he's doing this, so as you guys
So-
talk.
As that finishes up, I lay it down so that they can play some dragon chess.
Lovely. I also have some playing cards. If anyone wants to play, if anyone wants to play Magic Greek Solitaire or Magic Greek Spider Solitaire.
So, where are you guys from? Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Sparta.
Sparta?
Yes,
Oh, wow. Did you help in the war?
I did actually.
That's so cool.
On the side of the Spartans, of course.
What?
It was quite a time.
I was very busy at that time.
With what?
Helping out my dad.
I don't.
We had to judge a lot of the souls.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
It is such a clear day up here.
I feel like this could be a huge wonderful.
Sorry.
I need to check something on my
Too bad
backstory.
we don't have Morse code at this time. Otherwise, I could tap you messages.
So,
Quick
so
question, actually,
technically-
about that, Koi.
Yeah.
Do you
Ellie, when she
happen to
Snaps
know?
back into consciousness.
if-
She won't know anything that is said in this section.
Just a second. Just a second. Oh, okay, that's his name.
Actually, wait. I take a stick and
Do you-
then write on your arm to
Did
send
you happen to,
messages.
by any chance, have a man named Yorka come through? I know that might be difficult to remember,
So I just take her arm. And
But
write
he was-
her to-
he was my
Have
friend.
Wait, side conversations in a
Right.
second, guys.
He was my
Sorry.
he was one of my friends during the war, so I was just I couldn't find him after it was over with, so I was just curious as to whether or not he was. Hopefully in Elysium at the very least.
I do not recall the name coming across, and I'm pretty familiar with all the people who did. So he might still be alive.
I hope so. Well, thank you.
I
That's
hope so
comforting
for
to know.
your sake, too. It's always so good to have friends.
I agree.
She looks over pointedly at Quinn, who does not seem to want to make friends. Don't you think?
What are friends?
Hey, Tobin, we're gonna have to fix this, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
There's nothing to
Do I
fix.
see the awkwardness that is going on in the car?
No, because you're all the way up there. You're 75 feet away.
I mean, you could just tell your bird to go and look for danger and pop up. Or she could come.
Thank you. Thank you, by the way, Koi, for letting me know.
Shit.
Oh yeah,
That's-
of course.
Gives me a bit of hope.
I hope you find him.
Thank
Maybe
you.
we'll find him as a
Well,
group,
you
but that
do
would be
need to
so
practice
cool.
your aim.
It would be.
Now, what were you guys trying to ask?
Well, would it be possible for me to write messages on her arm? Because you can feel when you're familiar, but you can't hear or see.
Then, yeah, they would know.
I write out, yes,
like
the
a
weather is beautiful today.
Roll a perception check.
This is great.
And you roll a performance check, please. There's a reason I said performance, I swear.
On that one, I can see.
23.
Oh my.
11.
11. Okay, well, his performance was very great, so. Yeah, you know what he's writing. So, in my mind, you writing, it's very hard sometimes to tell what people write on you.
Yeah.
So, that's why I said it's a performance, because you're
Yeah.
trying to be his focus. So, yeah, you know what he's writing, because he got a 20-fucking-3. But it's a little foggy for you for a second, just because you got an 11. But, yeah.
It takes a second.
Yeah.
Oh, not too hard. Sorry.
Right? Yeah.
I'm sorry, what did he say? Or what did she say?
Well,
That's coy. That's coy. What did she say? She looks at you two.
oh, I just responded. She said that it was nice and clear up there, so I responded, yes, the weather is beautiful.
Oh, I know, it's a perfect day.
Lovely for a date. Sorry.
It is lovely.
Did you say that?
No, because I don't know what's going on.
That's right.
So I again write up, you should shit on Koi. And Koi,
Do I need to roll
Koi
perception
doesn't
again?
know what I'm saying. Not 20!
Total of 12.
12? Okay. You know exactly what he's saying. Yeah, what he's saying, because he got a fucking nat 20.
How about no?
I'm interested as to what you said this time.
Yeah.
Gotta keep that a secret, alright.
So, yeah.
You don't know if Callie is going to come in and say how dare you and yell at Alex. What?
So where are you from then? You didn't answer my question.
Oh, you noticed that, huh?
I did.
I'm from a small island called Coast.
I didn't.
I never ran.
Yeah, because I had to go get souls.
Yeah.
We had a couple of nasty ones from there.
I bet.
It's a beautiful place, though. Don't you think?
It is. But I left it.
Feels bad.
I don't.
Is that Tobin?
Yeah. Just like trying to break up the awkwardness.
Oh, you had something to say, Tobin?
No.
Have you been there before? That was pretty cool.
You know, I'm gonna accept it just because of that. Yes, I have actually. I agree. It was very lovely.
Were you looking for your friend there?
Yes. I don't know. Just had a feeling he might have been there, but wasn't. But
Wow, so 3 of us have been. Well, 2 of us. I don't know about the other 2. So, what's your birth's name? And she like kind of kicks her legs as she's sitting in the car. All you see is like fur start like it's kind of shedding a little.
What is this? 20 questions? Jesus.
I just want to get to know who I'm traveling with. That's all.
Her name is Dahlia.
Sally. Now, does she do the cool things like? Well, I guess we wouldn't know. No, I meant like Jordan changed this because it's fine for me. What kind of pop is she?
You know, I had this answer, but
I
I
know
don't
you did.
freaking remember.
Careful. Oh, hi. You almost unplugged the camera.
Good job.
Why you gotta at me like that?
That's rough.
Please don't ask Callie.
A
I
hawk.
at you in a DM.
A hawk.
No.
She's a hawk.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
how long have you had her for?
About a year. 2. Can't remember exactly.
Interesting.
Okay. And with that, it has been half of the day. So it's kind of swap out. Nothing eventful happens.
When half the day comes, I slap cow. The agreed signal to snap out of the familiar.
So nothing really happens.
Son of a bitch! What was that? Jeez!
Your watch is over.
Oh!
Eventful.
That hurts!
I didn't do it that hard.
And that's not because, Jordan, I'm trying to smite you. It's actually because I rolled to see what I wanted to happen.
It was a good idea, it just didn't.
It
Pan
didn't
out.
work out.
It didn't work on that watch.
Yeah. So now it's your turn, correct? You were going to be our second watch.
Hang on a second. You wanted me to shit on Koi? Really? The fuck is wrong with you?
What
You
did I
must
do
have
to you?
misinterpreted.
Don't lie!
What?
Never mind.
What
did I do to
is
you?
going on?
Anyway.
Also, that hurt. Please don't do that again.
Who's next?
Of course.
Who is our next watch?
Me.
Oh, okay. I can stand watch with you. Or Golden was going to, right? You were going to assist her? I thought that's what you guys said to do.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I can go on watch with Quinn, and unless you don't want me to.
I don't care.
Oh, I
We'll
still
stand
have it and I'm
watch.
polishing it.
All right.
I would.
I shall
Even
see you
after
all
snapped
soon.
Out of it, I'm still polishing it.
Well, you guys are.
At this
She's
point,
the only one who
it's
gets
a
out of part. You're
goddamn
just
mirror.
assisting her. So
Oh, okay. We will see you soon.
Don't do that.
Roll 2. Roll advantage.
That was a heavy
Ooh.
roll.
Oh, thank goodness it was with advantage.
Right?
Oh.
21.
21. 21.
21.
So, you guys, it's kind of an uneventful day. You're traveling, you're having fun, you're playing chess and cards and shit. And, we see a couple of figures kind of looking kind of horse-like. Jenna, you can kind of make out that they have a human figure at the top. And there's a smaller figure on the back of one of them. And we're gonna go on break.
You are listening to Tavern Heroes. Want to know the wonderful cast that puts on this show? Choose where to listen or learn where the next show is. You can do so at tavern.bio.link.
Hey, Alistair, that looks like a really nice rapier. It looks familiar. Where'd you get it?
Oh, yes, it's yours. I decided to do some maintenance on it for you.
Son of a bitch.
And at this point, I'm polishing up the sheath. I draw it, and it looks like a goddamn mirror.
Does it?
Roll performance.
Wouldn't it be a Smith Tools check? Okay. 11.
Yeah, you passed the 10 DC. So you've been working on it for a while.
Yeah, I was working on it for a whole hour.
I was hoping if you failed, it'd just be like
Sorry, 3 hours.
the video game, like the person at the bar is wiping the same spot on the counter, like for all eternity. That's all it is. Only one part looks like a mirror.
Yeah, so
But
yeah,
it's
looks,
just like
it
a,
looks immaculate. He was working on it for a very, very long
and
time.
the blade, the edge is sharper than it has ever been.
Alright, it still does the same amount of damage.
It still does the same amount of
Actually,
damage.
technically, no. Not right now.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it has the blessing of the forge. I also blessed this, so for the rest of the day, it should be even better than usual.
Oh, that sucks.
So
And
did you
so
alert your
I
comrades?
carefully hand it back and
About the
say,
people? Yeah, why not?
I say, this should hit harder and more reliably than it
Which
did
one am I
before."
again? Thank you.
You are the
Okay.
Quinn
I mean,
is
I can
not
do it
on
once
the
a
card
day,
right
so I
now.
might as well pick someone to do it once a day.
Can I also cast Sacred Weapon to make it even stronger?
No, mine is a feat.
I like how the
No. Okay.
rogue is
Yeah.
the one getting all the
Guys,
Yes.
there's some people.
Where?
Oh!
She just vaguely gestures in front of us. Like,
All you guys roll a perception check for me.
I don't see it.
Please.
Natural
let the
20.
trend
Natural 1. Where?
7!
Where you trip and fall?
Don't you still have an advantage? on it?
Tobin? No,
I
He
used
has to
it.
declare it beforehand.
I used it.
you have to. You had to, technically.
You still have
So
one.
you still have to declare it, yes.
So what do I see?
Yeah,
with the natural
so
20?
I can't use it,
Hold
unfortunately.
on, let me get this right quick.
You see in front of you. Congrats.
There's road. The road here is made of road.
Tobin is like so over the games right now. He suggested it, but he was like, man, I'm so sick of this. We've just been doing this over and over again. And as soon as he hears, oh, there's people, he's like, what? And he falls out of the cart.
I grab him by the back of his chest plate.
No, he falls. He falls. He got a nat one.
Oh.
What?
So I can't even like roll a strength check to see if I can catch him.
No.
No.
It's a nat 1.
It's
Just
a nat one.
let it happen.
You can see figures, but you can't make out exactly what they are.
Man overboard.
I recognize that there's
Man overboard.
Wow.
there is a figure riding some
Sorry,
sort of an equestrian.
No, you just see figures. You got a 7.
I can't even get a silhouette.
You get just a silhouette of like roughly a figure, but you can't tell exactly what it is.
You're nearsighted.
You need glasses.
Struggles real.
And
We're
you
so
see
horribly farsighted that I can't see them.
both of you guys see the outlines of centaurs, essentially, and there is a smaller figure, kind of childlike, on the back of one of them.
With the natural 20, does it look like they notice us?
Yeah,
Or-
they notice you. You
Okay.
guys are on an open road.
Meaning, are they walking the opposite way and we're just
No,
kind of
they're
catching
going
up to
towards
them?
you. They're going
Okay.
towards you.
Is it daytime?
Oh, please no.
Would it be probably mid-afternoon
Yeah,
at
it's
this
like
point?
afternoon.
Oh, okay.
So
It's never good when the DM looks over to the computer typing a message and he's smiling the whole entire time she's typing.
sorry, I'm having to find
My
my
computer
for a
almost
second.
restarted.
And so they're kind of like, do you guys approach? Do you stop? Do you move out of the
Well, can I get up first?
No! Stay down there.
Roll to get up.
8 plus, I don't know.
You trip over a rock and fall back down again for a second, and then you get up.
I'm up! Now I'm up.
Bruce just running.
Can I hop out, run over, and trip him again?
Wow. You're a dick.
No, I don't do that.
Quinn hates him, and she's not even doing that.
So-
Like,
Can I hold an action for if and when combat starts?
I mean, you would roll initiative. I mean, there's not
This is
really.
technically before. I mean, I see danger. I'm gonna.
they
If
pulling
I have
out
a chance.
weapons?
What do you mean? They're just walking up
I said I'm
you.
going to prepare an action just in case they do pull out weapons.
Can I crawl back onto the cart?
I pull out my shield, but no weapon, and I begin to approach.
It's the same as an officer that has their hand resting on their firearm when they're approaching your window in the vehicle.
I'm going to
Well,
walk
okay,
up to
let's
them.
not. Let's
Yeah,
You're gonna walk up to
likewise.
Yeah.
I
away
walk
from
up
that
as well.
topic.
them? Okay, so
I have my shield out, but I do not have any weapons out.
Can you flip over the things, please?
The tokens.
Yeah. I was gonna use these. These were gonna be my centaurs, and this was gonna be my kid, but this looks good.
The dragon on top of the spider.
Yeah, it like crushes this way.
So there are three.
It's a big kid.
So there are three.
Yeah, there's 3. It's just right now one of them's on top of the other, and I want it on top.
Is the kid also a centaur? That'd be weird.
No,
Sorry.
it is like a little widow kid. And so you guys you two approach.
Yep.
I think we're pretty much.
I'll approach as well.
I think we're pretty much all approaching.
Okay,
I
Boy's
guess.
gonna chill in the park for now.
I'm
Watch
a
out for
little
the
bit
rock.
guarded.
Speed bump.
And then you don't see the rock, and then
Tobin rolled a one.
Not again!
Tobin falls on his face a third time.
Koi's gonna chill out in the cart for now. She's like, hey, whatever. Then just people walking
At
up.
one time, she didn't follow me.
And what do you guys say?
Hello there!
Hello there.
As you guys get closer, you realize that the kid is bound and gagged.
Oh.
Oh my!
Hello there, how can we help you?
I'm now rerubbing my.
Why is the child bound?
It likes to bite and scratch.
They look relatively beat up.
Who are you and
Does it
why
look
do
like they
you
learned that the
have
hard way?
We're the adoptive parents. Yeah, we're the adoptive parents.
I don't believe it's right to bind your own child.
Do you have a say in our parenting? Do you?
I turn to the other and say, well, do you think we do?
Bro. Did you say to the others or to
Others
the
of our
others?
group.
Oh, okay.
Cast message to the one that's bound like once for you need.
Wait, okay,
Twice
can I...
You see Koi, like, she notices the conversation that's going, and she kind of, like, hops over. She hops. Well, she wasn't. I was never over. She kind of hops over and draws her weapon. She looks.
My crossbow's
pissed.
coming out. And I'm taking 2 steps back.
Is it a willful adoption? A willing adoption.
Actually, I was gonna say, can I roll insight on that? If they're actually the adoptive parents.
I'm assuming not. Should I roll also? Since I'm asking?
17.
17. You can assist him.
I'll assist you to take advantage. I'm assuming.
Okay. Okay, that was worse, so 17.
Okay. This is not her parents.
Okay.
And it wasn't a willing adoption. I'm
No.
assuming. Okay.
I know that you're lying.
How do you know?
I'm just very good with facial recognition, let's say.
And they're both gonna pull out pipes from their backs.
If that's the way it must be, I pull out my mace.
And the one that's carrying her grabs her from the back and sets her on the ground behind.
I'll probably take the third one off the top of that.
She's not really.
Person 3.
So, Jordan, you have an action prepared.
Yes, I should have probably declared what the action was, but it was Firebolt, and I'm going to cast it to you first.
Roll it.
That is a total of 9, probably not.
No, you miss, and as you shoot Firebolt at this centaur, he kind of moves out of the way, and it goes flying in between them, and like right over the girls. And she
I was
looks
really hoping you wouldn't.
terrified, absolutely terrified.
Sorry, my aim's a
And
little off.
she's
I haven't done this in a
squirming.
while.
Oh, that's real, Shara and Callie.
And she's squirming out of fear right now. And then I want everyone to roll initiative because you're the only one with a spirit action.
Oh my god, I actually rolled well for once. I can't wait for everyone to roll better.
I'm gonna do it like a certain.
I'm
22?
going to go around the table in just a second.
Okay.
Or I'm going to call your name because they're in an order already. Tobin,
15.
Callie,
13.
Alistair,
22!
Quinn,
13.
Yes.
I got the rogue's roll.
What's your?
Your dex is probably.
Yes, probably. 'Cause that's one that's a 20.
Yeah, I would hope so, or you're a rogue.
I actually know my
I
I mean, my
plus
dex
one.
is pretty high, but it's not.
So I'm 13A.
No,
When
I'm
is
I'm actually somewhat early in the initiative.
I'm a
order,
dex
yay!
cleric!
because I have to put numbers in. So,
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that.
Alistair, what was your number again?
22. Right. Insight.
Okay.
Jordan, you fool. Yeah, but you're also a fool.
Alright, so, Koi got an 18. One of the said targets got a natural 1, and the other one got
Suck it, centaurs.
So, Alistair, you're up first.
So, bonus action cast spiritual weapon next to the one on the left.
On the left, okay.
So a giant glowing blue forge hammer appears next to it. And
Can you put this next to my spiritual weapon, please? Sorry.
whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole? Okay. Is that a saving throw, or what?
That's an 11 to hit.
An 11 to hit? You miss.
Okay, I hit the ground.
Yeah. So you go and just kind of like, which one did you aim at, Jordan? Right or left? Sorry.
I did the first one, so it's the one closer to
I can't see them.
me in the real world.
So, okay, yeah, so the other one. Okay, so,
And so
Are you gonna adjust the
then
close
I
pins?
yes, sorry.
reach forward my hand and I attempt to burst the same one into flames. So, actually, I attempt to toll the dead on the one on the left. I know it's not going to deal max damage, but it deals the same as spiritual weapon, and it's not a dex save. I can't imagine dex saves are effective against centaurs.
Toll the dead. Ding dong, your life is gone.
Yep. I say that. Ding dong, your life is gone.
Okay,
And
sorry.
Big Bell appears next to the spiritual weapon and strikes against it. And horrid little ringing noise and pulls the dead on the one on the left.
Okay, and that is
Wisdom 12.
Wisdom 12.
You're good.
You said 2, right? Do not play pass
Hmm.
with a 4.
Good question. How tall are the walls to our side? How tall would they be?
1. So you toll, you go dum, and they kind of like look at you funny, like, what the hell? What are you doing? But they're not affected at all. So, next is
Koi.
Koi. And
Do you have a question for me too?
She pulls out her rapier, and she's going to go up to number 2. You have the little girl on number 2.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm kidding,
she's
Jordan.
gonna go
I'm
right
kidding.
up to number 2 and try to slash him because she is pissed. So, and that is a miss. Yeah. Anyway. Oh no, just kidding. I have a higher plus than I thought I would.
So
Plus 5. I just barely made the DC. So she does 6 damage.
That's a newer question.
can try. You can try. So next up is Tucker.
I would like to cast Sacred Flame on Centaur 1, I suppose.
Okay.
Yes, so they need to roll for dexterity.
Let's see.
Yes.
What do I need to pass?
10.
10? I do not pass.
Then that is 1d8 of damage.
Alright. Do your damage.
That is a 6.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
I was waiting for someone to look at me and notice.
Sorry.
I don't think I can really do any special bonus actions.
Okay,
So I'm good.
you cast Sacred Flame, and it goes and it hits him right in his main hair thing, and it starts to sizzle up.
Haha!
You smell the bird's hair.
Bitch! Jordan, what do you think of my earpieces? It's kind of uncomfortable, so I'm gonna take them off now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do what you want to attack with first, or that.
So I have a plan that would most likely take a couple of turns.
You need to go initiative for your bird.
It wouldn't be a part of mine because I'd be
Nope.
commanding it as part of my turn.
Your familiar acts independently of you, but it always obeys your command. In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn. It cannot attack, but it can make other actions.
It rolled a 19.
19, okay.
Allow it to go. Pretend that I just have it go after the one that rolled one or whatever. I don't know what the plus is.
You
but-
would be after Nate, technically.
Yes, but since we already passed that,
You can
Well,
just
I'm
hold
just
it.
gonna let you go first, and then we'll do it next round.
so let me go, and then after the any that rolled a natural one, or whatever, I'll go before Alex will. Well, my bird will go first, if that's okay. If that makes sense.
We're gonna have the bird go on this turn with you, and then
Okay.
it will
Okay,
go
okay.
after Nate after when we go circle back around.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're confusing me. my brain is small.
My brain is so smooth, nothing can hit it. Your insults slide right off.
Whose turn is it, by the way?
It's yours.
Oh, is it mine?
Yeah, I said do what you want to do on your turn. I'm looking at.
Okay.
So do what you want to do on your turn.
So, instead of making an attack, I am going to cast message to the hostage, saying, "Don't squirm. We're here to help you." And then I'm going to have my verb try and help and untie the hostage.
Don't squirm,
It
that's
wouldn't
kind
be
of
able to
creepy.
untie, it'll have to cut the rope. Because
That
you
could
don't-
be sharp.
Don't squirm,
Yeah, I
we're
know.
here to help you.
You'd have to. Like,
You're always that.
Yeah, exactly.
So I want you.
So when he's like angry, it's like extra
I don't have a
creepy.
stat block for
I have a stat block.
Okay,
I hope it up for you.
thank you. Can you send it to me also if you get a chance? If you can. Okay, rolling a d20, I'll tell you what I get and you can do that. Okay.
You're rolling strength, by the way.
Has a total of 7. Don't know what it'd be a plus.
It would be a 4.
So it's a minus?
Yeah. Your strength is 5 with a heart.
Well, I tried.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of a certain
I'm gonna
character that
leave-
has bad performance.
So she is going to. She's going to take flight again and just kind of maintain a flight pattern above.
Okay. So, you see Jordan pull out copper wire.
Who's Jordan?
Or Jordan, sorry. You see Callie pull out a copper wire.
They would hear what I say, and they would see me pointing to the hostage.
Yeah, so you see Callie cast this kind of spell, and then the little girl kind of like freezes for a second and then calms down a little bit, but you can still see she's really shaken up. And then you see the hawk come down, and she kind of looks at it scared, and then she thinks about it, and then realizes, oh, this is probably the elf. And the hawk kind of like pecks at the rope, just pecks, and then kind of like looks at Callie for a second and takes flight again. Like, what do I do? And then
We'll try again later.
So that's your turn, right?
Would that have counted? Can I not do a bonus action to kind of try to?
Well, that's what I'm
hide
asking
or-
you. What can you do?
I'm not sure how that would have worked with how we did that.
Well, your spell
So-
was message, correct?
The spell would have been message, and then my familiar did their own thing.
That's your own thing. That's your
So I
action.
can still do a bonus
Message
action.
is the action.
Mhm.
Yeah, we would have been.
So
You do your bonus action, or you can lose it.
Or both.
I am going to move to which space with that. How would it be? Yeah, words will hurt. How much movement would it be to kind of move around relatively well and try to hide?
Count squares.
I can't. I'm not tall enough.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, so you have enough.
I would have enough to.
But you wouldn't be able to really do anything else once you run around.
I
And
can take the hide, try to hide, roll stealth, and disappear into ancient Rome. If I do well.
Ancient Rome.
That's
Yeah, we're
If
in ancient
If I- if
Greece,
I
he
roll-
disappears.
if I roll
Did I
wide,
count it right or not?
Whoops, wrong.
no, the count, right? I'm just-
kind of fair with no, you know what? Okay.
Oh no, you have plenty of movement.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about
Is
the
this-
movement.
this-
I'm talking about the hiding.
I can hide at an angle.
But the rocks aren't like boulders. The rocks are there for sure. They're not.
I know, it's like depending on if they are focusing
He's
on
on
the
the
bird
other
that
side
just
of a wall that's off to the side of the.
Yeah, but
They're
I
in
can angle and see the sea.
I know, but I could still roll
So
stealth and
yeah,
see.
no, I'm saying like you would have a better chance of not being seen by the second one, but you, depending on your stealth,
You mean here or
behind the. I mean, the wall is at an angle. Is that over there?
I'm like I would be right around here.
Yeah. Yeah, but still at an angle.
Just gonna roll it because you're confusing me. It's a 19 plus 9.
Okay, yeah, you're kidding. Just roll next time.
You're confusing me again.
I will have the mental notes. Don't worry. Sorry.
You're confusing me.
Okay, you're hidden.
I think I'm hidden.
No, you're hidden. They cannot see you. You kind of like
You currently
cool.
reside.
ninja move. They're focused on the hawk, and they're like, and you run around the wall while they're looking as they try to see. Oh shit! This little girl's trying to use it.
You currently reside.
Did
in
they see the
modern
hawk
Greece.
come down in that commotion? Am I about to lose my verb?
Well, I told you the hawk needed back up.
I know.
But yes, they would have seen it. That distracted them from their movement.
Okay, I guess I would have. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Ignore me. Carry on.
When you're up.
Hold on, sorry. Forgot to pull up the sheet for the wolf. Alright, bonus action. Going to wild shape into a dire wolf. Yay. And then with the speed of the wolf, I'm gonna make it all the way up here.
Hello.
Are the centaurs going to be into this too? Like that one guy in the underworld?
I mean, they're half animals, so.
Jesus Christ.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
What did you get?
Okay,
That's not good.
No, I didn't roll anything
up,
yet. You
Scaly.
just said that.
Hey, that's a song.
I know.
It
Has nothing to do with me being a scaly this time.
I know.
Going to
But it's still
do
funny.
bite. Panic tactics, because it was right there. Oh, definitely hit.
Nice.
It was like 23.
Okay, yeah, you did.
It doesn't
Yeah,
hit.
yeah.
You're level 3, it doesn't hit.
The centaurs are made of titanium.
Wouldn't that be something?
That'd be freaky.
Right.
Adamantine centaur. Not armor. Centaur.
As a wise man would say.
8.
8 piercing damage.
And which one are you going after?
1.
This is actually so useful once you actually win. D&D Beyond, guys, very useful. Not sponsored,
Thank you. You beat me to
Not
it.
sponsored.
You beat me to it.
but
Although-
it is very useful.
Although I'm not even on camera. Hold on a second. Although
Centaurs are creatures, huh?
I was
Centaurs are creatures, yeah.
D&D, call us. D&D Beyond, I
then
mean, call
they
us.
need to succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone.
I can try to multiple.
That's rude.
We just look at right. Yeah.
So next it
That
is
one
going
nobleman.
to be. You know what? I didn't roll for the
They sponsor everyone on YouTube.
She goes next. She's going to get up. The little girl's going to get up and run backwards away from the fight. And kind of go behind the wall that's really good.
We said don't run.
Technically, I didn't say that.
Oh yeah, that's
You
true.
said don't squirm.
I said don't squirm.
Really weirdly.
So she's hiding, and the centaurs don't notice because they're focused on.
Heat of battle.
Yeah, they're
Everyone.
focused on the dire wolf that just transformed in front of them. They're like, ah, shit.
They're starting to
Here we
realize
go
that-
again.
We done fucked up.
And then they realized they fucked
It was
up.
at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
And then it's actually going to be number 2. This guy. So actually.
Burp. Ow. Actually, hold on a second.
I don't have a pen on me.
Do that for now. I'm with you.
Baba.
So Centaur 2 is,
Come over here, I dare you.
no, it's gonna go after Koi because Koi's right in front of them with the pipe. Except for he has to back up to use. That's it.
Minimum range?
It says reach of 10 feet, so no, it doesn't have to.
No, it just can hit anything
Yeah,
within
okay.
him.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Hey, I was trying to help you guys out, okay?
I ain't
It
afraid.
gives you more mobility options because now his disengage range is 10 feet. So you can move within 10 feet of him
Yeah.
without disengaging.
So he's gonna try to hit for this one. Hey friend, I want you to look at this one real quick, please.
Wow.
What was it?
That do be a 20.
Oh my.
That's what the damage
Against
is for.
my
That's when you.
own
That's when you fudge
character.
the roll.
Nah, this is gonna be fine. Koi's fine.
Everything's fine.
She's got a decent amount of health.
We have two players. It's fine.
Plus, she has a shield out too, so she has plus 2 to AC. So,
But I mean, a natural 20.
Yep.
yeah.
It's nice
I
knowing
like how
her.
you join the
Oh darn! No one will be able to hit on Quinn anymore. Darn!
I'll be sad.
That's 3.
And don't forget, it's a natural 20, so it's a crit.
That sounds right out of right there. What did I have last week? Double dice or did I have to do that?
Double dice, I
Dice, yes.
think.
Yes, double dice because we were like, it has potential. Yeah, I remember.
It has potential.
So Koi's going to take.
That's some weird stuff.
And they actually have multiple attacks.
You just hate your own character, don't you?
Well, she was right there.
Poor Koi.
I know. But she did attack it first, so.
She started it.
She got pissed.
What's up, man?
What the heck?
And that one misses.
Nate, think about something else.
And he kind of goes, so he stabs her with the pike right in the shoulder, pulls it out, goes to kick her with the hoof, and Koi, after the impact, kind of staggers backwards, holding her shoulder for a second, puts her shield up, blocking it more. So he misses as he's trying to kick out at her.
She's not close to death, is she?
No.
There we go.
And then.
There we go.
Oh, it doesn't put in the health one? What is it?
And fix.
I just need the help with the characters. What I remember. So.
Crunch.
Then number 2 is going to go after.
Wow, why are you pointing your finger at me like that?
But I mean,
You.
in that case, it has to disengage.
What?
Or no, you're
So
like
two?
right there.
I'm right. Right upon it.
So it's going to attack you with the pike first.
Okay.
It misses.
You sure?
And I
That one.
Oh, okay,
And I
yeah.
swung and I missed. And I swing again.
So it's kind of like
So I fired and I missed, and I fired and I fired and I missed.
and it's going for you, and then it just kind of like goes right over your head. Because they suck, and then it's gonna kick out at you. Does 16. Hit. I do the damage to you.
Okay.
I do the damage.
11.
Are you close to death? Do I need to heal you?
You have 2 health,
I'm a cleric. I do that sort of thing.
right?
Do you need healing, Quinn?
You're all the way back here. Do you need healing?
Alright, Alistair, back at the top.
You somehow give me the middle finger with your wolf paw.
Well, it seems we could use a little bit of a hand with this, and I guiding bolt the one that Troy's been wailing on.
Okay.
Which one's that?
I believe the one. Well, no, I guiding bolt the one that my spiritual weapons next.
Roll the hit.
Okay.
He has a sign too short of himself.
Oh, bugger me.
Did you get a 1?
Well, you should be able to check the campaign roll log.
You
Total
could just
5, it looks
say.
like.
It's that one though. So you guiding bolt, and as you do, it like streams past the centaur and right into the spot where the little girl would have been. But luckily, she's not.
And I get a bit angry at this, and I yell, God damn it, and whack-a-mole again.
Whack-a-mole. Okay.
21!
21 hits.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. And that was one number 2. Alright.
Are either of them bloodied yet?
Well, one of them did just get a good bonk on the head.
As far as you know.
Concussed!
Bonk. Go to horny jail.
Oh,
You kinda, your
That sucks.
war hammer, right? You have a hammer, correct?
My spiritual weapon is a giant forge hammer.
Forge hammer.
Hey, Trump.
And you, do a successful, like a whack-a-mole or something.
That's
like,
rough, buddy.
And it
Yeah.
hits
Rough,
him
buddy.
right squarely on the top
You're
of your
just a
head. And he kinda,
spiritual
like,
whack-a-mole.
he kind of wobbles for a second, like,
The head stuck inside the bell effect.
And then, It is now the bird's turn.
Herb.
Herb.
I guess I'm going to try again
Try again.
to help free the
I was
hostage.
gonna say undo their sword belt.
End up dancing.
That would be.
That's a 13 minus 4, I'm assuming. 3?
The beak is hooked on Pops, I believe. So it catches the rope and it pulls and it breaks the rope free. So she is unbounded. She pulls the rag out and goes, "Yeah, guys, get him! Get him! You can do it!"
Free action, I'm gonna. Oh shoot, no, I'm not hiding. Never mind.
Yeah. So that's all you hear from the wall. is this little
Adorable.
Do the.
That is the one that I did not.
Do they react in any way?
The centaurs, yeah, they kind of turn and look, but they can't see her. Or at least I imagine they can't see her. So they're like, they kind of look at each other, kind of irritated, and then look back at what's in front of them. And then it is going to be Koi's turn. That's all you're going to do, right?
Pretty much. My bird can't really do anything more than just.
You want the bird to stay on her shoulder? Or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay. So the bird will stay on the shoulder and like he is something.
Snaps the bird's neck and just disappears.
So seeing as
Snap. Poof.
you know,
Yeah.
Koi has some little horns, guys. If you haven't noticed,
Oh.
and she has some decorations on it, and she's kind of irritated. So she's going to ram the centaur in front of her.
Oh god,
That's
she's
bold.
gonna gore the centaur. That's nice.
Whose dice is that? What was the dice next to me?
It's his spiritual weapon.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry, I just needed to know. I just wanted a visual on where it was.
It's a big ass hammer.
That's a 20 to hit. Not a natural 20, I wish, but you know. And so she goes. She goes 7 points of damage. And she kind of like gets pissed off hearing like this little voice, like, "How could you do this to a young girl?" And she says that. She goes, "How could you do this?" And like butts forwards into this centaur, hitting it square in the chest. And it kind of stumbled back a little bit. And you see
Oh,
like
God, that's a
some
lot of
marks
force.
from where her jewelry that's on her horns, where it went in.
She might have broken a few ribs.
And
What
the-
ribs?
the guy kind of, or like the humanoid part kind of reaches down where she was hit. And the breath is knocked out.
Yeah, that would probably knock off the breath. That would hurt.
What breath?
And he is now bloody.
Hell yeah.
So, this has just turned into a rip and tear situation.
Go ahead, it's now your turn.
I want to run as close as I can.
Which one was?
Before doing a thing. So, what is it? Each of these blocks is 5.
Yeah.
What I can do.
He tripped himself. He's dead.
2, 3, 4.
Tobin trips again.
Can I do 6 or can I only do 5?
What's your speed?
I think 30.
30,
It's
then you
just
can do
usual.
6.
I have a.
And then I want to cast. I'll cast Sacred Flame again on. Which one's bloodied?
2.
I'll cast a Sacred Flame on that one.
Okay,
So same thing. I have to pass Dex 10.
that's 10.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wow.
Roll your damage!
Do I get double damage? Worth a try. 6 again.
6.
Are these
I'll take
centaurs
it.
wearing horseshoes?
I don't think they have horseshoes.
Because I want to polish them.
I
Or any
And I
other,
wouldn't imagine that centaurs would have horseshoes.
or any other difficult to remove piece of metal on their person?
Does Koi have horseshoes?
No, she's on natural.
Is that the end of your turn?
Great. So my plan will work.
And you see the because you burned number 1 last time, and now you're going after number 2, and now the hair sizzles on number 2. It matches.
Do I
So
wanna-
he's concussed and aflame.
It's
Although
not a
Sacred
good
Flame
day.
doesn't start fires.
They thought
so.
they'd have a nice victim to get rid to.
Does it take a short rest or a long rest to restore spell slots?
It
Well-
depends on. Doesn't it depend?
For clerics, it's always a long rest.
This stinks.
Warlocks get them on a short rest, and wizards can use arcane
I'm
recovery.
just deciding if I want to use spiritual weapon or not.
I mean, you can. It's a bonus action.
Yeah, but it's a level 2 spell slot.
I'll save it.
Callie?
Oh boy. I'm going to fire my short bow.
And you get.
Try the first one. I would get sneak attack. That was loud. Probably misses.
What is it?
Oh, 10.
Yeah, no, it does not hit.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
So you kind of like peek up behind the wall
Hmm.
for a second, and you go and you aim and you pull the trigger, and it flies right over there.
Oh shit.
And you want to pop back down?
Don't you get advantage if you're hidden? As a rogue?
I don't know.
Because it's a sneak attack?
I should know, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's a sneak attack.
I don't know how that works. It does not say explicitly on sneak attack that you get advantage.
It doesn't say that I would have advantage or not as far as sneak attack. Need to be too late to fall on this one. Rolls with advantage. Unless you have something else.
Because you don't have like
Unless you count, 2 allies being right there, just backing up to give me advantage. It's not canon. Or something.
If you are attacking from hiding and are unseen with a successful stealth check, you gain advantage.
Yeah. So no.
Oh, that
I
just for
tried.
that.
I tried.
You want to rehide?
I'm trying to debate if I want to move forward or not. Behind the other rocks.
You fire it. No, that is a loading keyword.
He only gets 1 action per turn.
Bonus actions. Usually you can attack again on your bonus action. But the
If he wants
crossbow
to
has a
hide, he
loading.
cannot do that.
Right, if he wants to hide.
Right now, for bonus. I'm going to run over to the next set of rocks and I will try to hide it.
Okay. So, hide. Help yourself.
7 plus 9.
Yeah, you're good. At
I
least
think.
you think you
I think.
are.
Hey, that's how everyone phrases it. I think.
Now you're hidden. Good. Right, that's all you can do. Good.
No. Nat 20.
Poggers. Double dice.
Double dice.
Double dice. Whoa.
That was 20.
Now that's a lot of damage.
14.
14?
Yep.
Cool. He is also bloodied now.
I've done absolutely
needs to
nothing
make
except
the
for help Dom.
strength saving
Help to
throw.
make Dom.
And even that wasn't you, that was your bird.
You rolled a
Technically, that
20.
wasn't even me.
Okay.
Boy, Callie, the most useful body.
Shut up.
Alright. So, Centaur 2. Right? Oh, it's a little girl. Ah, she's gonna stay where she is. She's gonna pet the hawk. Pets. You're safe with me, Birdie.
Well, like she's safe with the birdie.
And Cadian's
Well, I
wanting
did
the
have an
attention.
idea for the bird.
And then
You should train it to drop potions at acid.
Bombs away.
Centaur 2 is gonna attack what's right in front of it
You've already
again.
started training it to
Because, you
dive
know,
bomb.
Boy just decided to ram the shit out of it. And this is
Uh-oh.
severely. And it's gonna try to kick out sometimes. And hits her. Boy takes 8 points of it.
Is Koi the only one that's been hit this fight?
And
Mhm.
she's running pretty low. She looks pretty hurt right now.
Kyle, you're up.
Really, already?
Yeah, and Koi looks pretty fucking hurt. She gets kicked.
No, I've been hit.
The
square
DM
in the
is-
face.
The DM
She's
is
very
hinting,
hurt?
The
Okay.
DM is hinting that you should save her
Next
own
turn.
character. Save her
Next turn, we
character.
should-
I cast Cure Wounds on...
No,
Oh, okay,
it's not your turn.
I have to touch her. So what?
It's not your turn either.
Yeah.
You just said it was!
It is.
Oh wait, no, I'm kidding. Sorry.
No.
But
It's not. It's you live.
Centaur 2.
Yes.
Or Centaur 1, sorry.
It's the enemy's turn.
Shit.
Kelly just got it.
And Koi can't disengage either, because that's an attack of opportunity.
Well, you can use the disengage action.
I guess, yeah. Oh well, that's okay, it's fine.
I've spared the dying, maybe that'll help.
Unless they have Sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
But
your
it
worst case
prevents them.
Number
scenario.
1's gonna attack you
Totally
again.
die.
because
If
you're
it
in the
works.
front.
Spare the dying is...
Does a 12 hit? Or not 12, sorry, a 21 hit.
She was dyslexic for a second.
I was.
I think it does, you know?
Okay, cool.
No, it doesn't. Try again.
And that was...
Sorry, try again later.
Magic 8-ball.
Network connectivity problems.
11 points damage.
The centaur lags out
And then
it
it's
misses.
gonna try to hit you with the boobs.
Watch up with
It
my
misses.
thing.
With a 3 on the dice. And now it is back to Alistair.
So a massive grin spreads across my face, and as the grin spreads, you see Centaur number 2's pike start to blood.
What do you cast?
Heat metal.
This is
First of all, 2d8 damage, no rolls. Just 2d8 damage straight out. So that's 12 damage, and now they have to roll. They have to roll a con save, DC 12, or they drop the pike.
And it has disadvantage.
Yep.
And this is number
Well,
2.
no, if they don't drop the item. Yep. Centaur 2. So Centaur 2 needs to roll a DC 12 con.
Okay.
If they fail that, then they drop the pike. If they don't fail it, they have disadvantage.
They drop the pipe.
Okay.
And you said how much damage?
12.
This guy is starting to look very, very hurt.
So, like, I just burned his hand off.
It's a good thing that the person who's
Yeah.
going next is right here at the table, so he can tell us what he wants his bird to do.
The bird is going to love on the attention that it's getting.
Okay.
From the little girl.
Can I use a free action to yell to Koi to come over to me so I can heal her?
Koi would have to disengage.
Oh, right.
Actually, wait. Did I just disarm the one that...
In that case, I'll just heal
Was
her.
holding?
I'll just run over to
Yeah.
here.
But it still has its hooves.
Yeah.
And so can attack that way.
Yep.
And I'm within 5 feet of it. But it's Toy's turn. She's going to attack Centaur B anyway. But she's a stubborn asshole.
Centaur B's almost dead now.
Yeah.
See, Kyle.
And she hits that.
You can also hold the action to heal if you want to when she does
Yeah.
you.
You're the attack heal cleric. I'm the attack utility cleric.
Mm-hmm.
She hits. She's going to hit it with her rapier.
By the way, if I were to cast that on armor, they cannot remove it.
And she kills that motherfucker.
Noise.
So she gets really pissed off and she goes and stabs it right in the throat and pulls it out.
Jeez.
That's
The end, the
brutal.
eyes frozen.
She was pissed.
And he
Okay.
kind of like grabs
Just
and
end this.
gurgles.
I heard you.
And he grabs and gurgles and goes, "Ah," and then he falls to the ground. Very loud
I ended that one.
thud on the ground as number 2.
I
falls
drop
and
the
dies.
heat metal on the pipe,
No.
so I just end concentration on that.
Okay. Now it is.
My turn. I run over.
Except for the bird who is just
Can I
letting
do
the attention
this,
be on the
or
board.
can I move diagonally like that?
You can move diagonally and
1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I get close enough. I cast
So
cure.
chest.
I cast cure wounds on Koi.
Okay, how much do you do?
That is going to be 1d8 plus 3, so that's going to be 5.
5? Cool. So she gladly accepts and like you see like the hook mark on her face kind of heal
Koi.
away.
Thank
Thank you. That kind of hurts.
I bet it did.
Looks painful.
And now it's Kelly.
Okay,
Number 2 is dead.
number 2 is dead. I can see that. I'm going to fire for my only other choice then, I
Okay.
guess. Same short bow. Fire at the nails. That is a total of 20 to hit.
Yup, you hit that.
Excited, yeah. That is a 4 plus 5.
How do you want to kill it?
It's
Break its legs and be like,
so who is right in front of the first one?
Me.
Okay, so I want the arrow to kind of just brush by the hair so your hair would like your hair would move and just straight in the eye.
Straight in the eye?
Straight in the eye.
Okay, so it's so focused on the dire wolf that's in front of it, it doesn't see you pop up from behind the rock.
I'd even do sneak attack damage on that. It would have been more.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
He
And you
just
pull back, you
brushes
hold your
across
bow,
the back
you
of
let
the
it fly, and you see it hit Quinn's hair, you feel it rush like right past your face and your hair go as it lands right into the eye and goes. And all you see is the centaur like grab it, pull it out, look and register what just happened, and fall to the ground.
with one eye.
4! As in, well,
Oh.
okay.
yeah.
I thought you were gonna add something. I was
Right.
like, okay. And now it's dead.
we did it!
We did it! Yay! You guys are gonna level up after this second.
Okay.
Yay!
Which I'm assuming is.
Yeah. Anko, which is the little girl, who sees all this carnage and screams. And
At that point,
she grabs the blindfold and puts it back on. And she goes, I didn't want to see this!
Sorry, I should have. Katie tries to stop, like, calm her down a little bit.
And,
Can I also cast First Aid on Koi to heal her some more?
yeah, you guys will end up doing a rest.
Okay.
Beforehand.
I'd like to dispose of the bodies. Well, loot them and then
Loot.
dispose of them.
What do we need to dispose of?
They have planks.
Very hot pikes.
Well, one of
now.
them was melted.
Oh no, I didn't melt it. I just heated it up.
Roll for loot.
What's the roll? Would that be
It's investigation,
Should I
maybe?
Investigation?
Yeah.
16?
You find a pouch containing 15 gold. Does anyone else want to loot a body?
Yes.
Okay, loot a body.
Oh, I don't think I have anything. in
Kelly alongside.
investigation.
So, what'd you find?
Nat 1.
That one. You find a copper piece.
You know what? That's still generous of you.
You see this pouch that Alistar has, and then you're like,
Oh, sweet!
and you're like, oh, I'm gonna look at this body, and it goes, nah, dude.
Can I look
I
for
think
anything
it's
in
like
that
a
area?
gold piece, but as I pick it up, it like flakes off, and it's actually copper.
and so,
Can I look and see if they missed anything or anything
Yeah, go
in the
ahead.
area?
yeah, go ahead.
To the investigation.
Yeah.
Probably not.
What's your roll?
That is a total of 7.
On the body that Tobin checked, you see a pouch of 2 gold.
Yay!
Oh,
Wow.
well.
But then I
need to look
dispose of
harder.
the bodies so that the kid doesn't
I'll
have
show
to
you how to
see
be
them
more
anymore.
perceptive
Okay.
one time. By the way, was this your card?
You drag them off. Roll a strength check, actually. They're big, heavy creatures. 4. Does someone want to help?
Assist.
Alistair?
Assist.
Roll for me, please.
If it's a strength roll,
Me?
my character
Roll
won't be a help.
Oh,
at all.
strength?
Yeah.
Just straight up strength?
Yeah.
I have a +3, so it's 6.
6. You both are struggling. Koi's gonna try to. Koi rolls a 20. That's Koi.
Let me show you boys how it's done.
Yeah, she goes, hold up. She kind of shows off her tattoos a little more, and she just grabs one hoof of each one and pulls them off the side of the road.
Well then.
And then she also really has a good strength. And then the little girl kind of like takes off.
You
after
can come
hearing
out
the
now.
dragging and looks at you guys and goes, where are you guys going? Can you take me home?
Well,
Where's your home?
Megara. They were taking me from my home.
Well, that's fortunate. That's on our route. We were heading to Corinth.
Oh, thank goodness. Can you take me home, please? My mom must be so worried.
Does she look?
What's your
Does she
name?
look damaged? Like hurt at all?
My name's Anko.
Nice to meet you, Anko. I'm Tobin.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
And she hands you a gold that she just has.
Oh, thank you.
And then she looks at you guys and goes, sorry, that's the only one I had.
You're fine. I'm Kelly, and that's Katie. And gesture to the bird that's on her shoulder still.
She pets the bird. She goes, this is a very nice bird.
I love bird.
Can we go home now? It's just right down the road. It's not that far.
Of course.
I don't see why not.
Hop on.
So you guys take her back, and it's very uneventful. And then as you enter the town, you see like a group of people getting ready to hit the road, and you hear Anko go, "Mom, Mom!" And you see this big old chunky woman walk out, and she's like, Anko! And she looks at you and goes, well, thank you guys so much. I don't know what I would have done without my little girl. Do you guys need a place to stay for the evening?
Well, we would very much appreciate it.
Most helpful.
I got a barn. I know it's not much, but it's something that I can, help you out with.
Is there still blood on Koi's hands from ramming the ribcage?
Koi still looks kind of beat up.
Well, hey, I offered to cast first aid.
That's okay.
I can use shape water to clean them off.
Okay.
Are you still wild, James?
Probably not at this point.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, I'm just trying to
Yeah.
get you guys in a good place to stop. Okay, well, I'll get you guys some blankets and stuff, and then we'll sit you up in the barn, and I'm sure Anko would be really pleased to cook you guys some nice dinner. How's that sound?
Thank
That
you,
sounds
ma'am. That
wonderful.
sounds wonderful.
Might I ask, do you know who it was that took you that way?
We've been having some centaur problems. They've been trying to kidnap kids and sell them in Athens for a while now.
How many centaurs were the problem?
We don't really know. They kind of just show up, like a pair, and they're so big. We don't really have the means to.
Well, you
Yeah.
might be pleased to know that there are two here.
Well, thank you very much. Did Anko see much? She's very, very young, and I don't want her to be too scarred.
She did poke her head out behind the wall right as we finished up.
And she kind of smacks the back of her head, not hard, of Anko's head, and is like, "You fool! How could you do that? You know better than that." "I'm sorry, Mom. I. She's so
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Mom, I didn't mean to, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mama.
And her mom looks at her and goes, "I'm just glad you're safe." And like picks her up, puts her on her shoulders, and she's like, "Well, if you guys will follow me to the barn, looks like you got a cart. We got plenty of feed for horses. We got a couple ourselves. Anything else we can get you guys before you settle down for the night? We're gonna feed you, of course. I promise. We'll give you good food."
Well, what would be the fastest way to send a message?
To where?
Athens.
Um,
Specifically back to the stall that Hades was working with. Or actually, does Hades have a stall in this town?
Yeah, because they're traveling, unless maybe they just don't
You
happen to
mean-
be in this one.
Well, you just saw them today, so they wouldn't have had time to travel, so they wouldn't be here. But, I mean, you could always ask about them. Yeah, you do have pomegranate seeds. And Koi has a very good way, her little anklet that was mentioned before.
To send a message?
Yeah, to talk to her.
Uh-oh, got too far.
Koi, could you send a notice to your father that this kidnapping is going on?
Yeah, of course. Did we stab them? Oh wait, no, that's only if they come back.
The centaurs?
Never mind.
That's only for the
Should we
undead,
just
right?
say everyone?
Never mind.
Should we just tell
But-
everyone?
No, it's okay. The
we
gods will
could
take care of it.
definitely ask Hades to make sure that they get an extra special spot in hell.
You see, Koi helps out with the judgment, and it's on pause right now, so...
Worst part of Tartarus. Tartarus is like the bad one, right?
So, but yeah, so...
So we can be pretty sure that they're going straight to Tartarus.
So, you guys
Oh,
get
God.
a nice thank you from the town for saving this little girl. She's actually the mayor's daughter.
Ooh.
Well then.
Oh,
okay.
That was
Guys.
good.
But they don't have anything super exquisite. It's just, she's in a position
certainly-
of power.
Certainly ask Hades if he could scrape together another party to investigate that.
Yeah, write it down for next session. I'm just trying to close up right now. Sorry. But, and just send it to me. And so, you guys get to settle down for the night. You get in a nice barn. There's tons of hay. It's very comfortable. Lots of blankets. The townspeople are just so grateful. You guys are going to level up after this. And then you guys also each get 10 gold from the
I feel really bad. Just like random people are just scraping everything. Just to-
Bless you.
And you kind of killed some people who were like screaming at the time. That's a real question. Ain't it?
Well then.
So yeah. And that's where we're gonna stop for tonight because that's
So right
very
before night's rest.
good. No, you guys will have your night's rest.
Okay.
You
just,
guys are resting.
just for the sake of continuity, Katie is going to stay with the mayor's daughter for the duration of the night.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to Tavern Heroes. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to catch us live on Twitch. We'll see you next time. And as always, good luck and have fun.